Hey guys, this is Brian Goo and welcome back to another video, and I haven't uploaded in ages because I have been busy with school. Despite getting the new laptop, I said I would upload more, but I haven't. So I have got quite a few new ideas. I've been working on bigger projects, but I've got a few new commands that should hopefully be coming out soon. And today it is another boss fight. I think my last one was a boss fight, and this time it is the Pumpkin King in only one command. So without further ado, let's get started. So to get started, type in chat /give at PCOMM and then press tab and to get yourself a command block, and you can place that down anywhere in the world, preferably the spawn chunks. If you know, you can change the spawn chunks by doing /set world spawn, and it will set the world spawn to where you currently are. Then you can go into the description and find the command that is linked there and just paste it into this bar at the top of the command block. Click these redstone so it's always active, then click done. And then the command is now successfully installed in the world. So to actually fight this boss, you need all the items in my inventory, and you need to build like this little structure to actually begin the boss fight. And you just need to build it like this. So it's 4 concrete pillars, black concrete, with 4 pumpkins. It doesn't matter what way they're facing, I just like to make it look neat. The gold block in the middle, 4 jack-o'-lanterns like that, and the wither skulls all facing any way you want, but as long as they're on these endstone blocks. Then to actually summon the boss, you just drop the pumpkin seeds onto the gold block, and then he will appear and the boss fight will start. However, before I drop it, I'm going to go get some gear so I can actually fight the boss. So this is roughly the gear that I think you would need to take out the boss. It's not exactly an easy boss fight, and the reward is actually quite good. So I've got a Smite 5 Unbreaking 3 sword. Smite is the best for here, you won't need sharpness. They're all undead that you actually need to fight. And a Power 5 bow. It is necessary to have a bow. There is a part where you need to use a bow. A pickaxe, which is also necessary, preferably efficiency 5 in diamond. I've also have 2 prot 4, 1 fire protection, 1 projectile protection, just because there is also fire and projectiles involved. Just an ordinary shield. I'd recommend at least half a stack of golden apples because they are really useful, and I've just got 1 enchanted golden apple. But anyway, without further ado, let's go and summon this boss. So as you can see, you get these smoke trails to start off the boss fight, and then he'll summon in. Going in this area here will actually means you take damage. So if I go into survival and come in here, you see I take damage, and also these zombie pigmen are going to attack me. And basically they'll keep on summoning in until these little pumpkins around here are shot, and they have 100 health each. So you just need to keep on shooting them, and while trying to defend all these zombie pigmen, and that is the first stage of the battle. So at this stage in the battle, the Pumpkin King is actually invulnerable to any attacks, and now you see I've actually gone and just shot that last pumpkin, which is annoying because these nether knights still need to be dealt with, and this is quite a hard stage of the battle. So basically you see these things, these will basically come towards you, and they will deal wither damage if they get close to you. And what you need to do here is there's an obsidian block beneath him, and you just need to mine this obsidian block, and it'll teleport you to somewhere nearby, give you nausea, and also summon in these pumpkin minions around the Pumpkin King. But as you can see here, I'm actually getting suffocated and withered by these concrete tendrils that come out. So this is probably the hardest part. You really need to watch your health because the wither is probably the biggest killer. As you can see, I wasn't paying enough attention and I just withered to death. So you need to break the obsidian block 5 times, and then it will continue on to the next stage. So once you break it the final time, it will basically make this massive explosion and destroy all the concrete arms. And here you'll basically come into, he'll basically gain armor and a sword and actually come out and fight you. This is the easiest stage because despite the fact that he deals a lot of damage, you can just trap him in a corner and simply just keep him there so he can't actually hit you. So eventually you will be able to kill him, and as you can see, he just drops the Pumpkin's King helmet, and that is all he drops. However, it is a decent helmet. As you can see, it gives you 2 armor, 5 protection, 1 blast protection, 1 projectile protection, 1, and it is unbreakable. However, it does give you this debuff of not being able to see very well. However, if I give myself some pumpkin pies, you'll see that it actually makes pumpkin pies a lot more useful. And you can see I get a lot of effects when I eat a pumpkin pie. Obviously, this is actually slightly better than the golden apple. Well, a lot better. However, its effect duration isn't that long, and also you can't eat them like whenever. You can only eat them when you're hungry. So, like, golden apples aren't completely obsolete, and this is quite annoying having the pumpkin overlay so you can hardly see where you're going. However, guys, that is all this command has. I hope you do enjoy fighting this boss, because it is quite a hard boss, so I hope you enjoy it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye for now.